All right. Let's turn that shit down. Early stream? Yes. Let me pull up the chat. Hold on. I fucking go. A show. You're my goat, bro. Every day, I will tell you you're my goat. Handsome, good morning. What's up, Darkers? What's going on with you, Handsome? Am I still live? On there? Yeah, I am. Cool. All right. Earlier than usual. I love this. Yeah, I had to. No, I got things to do, man. I got things to do. So we're gonna knock out an early stream. TJ said he would go after me, so that's cool. So you guys get a double whammy. Um, what's up, Miguel? How are you? Silly. Good morning, fellas and felistas. Is that how you say that? Felisistas? Felisistas. Good. Right. We're still limited on the whole YouTube, but yeah. Might have to hop on Twitch just in case. Listen, please be good to us today, YouTube. I love your platform. All right, so before we start, over or under the time stream getting cooked 57 minutes. Well, I'm not double streaming today on like my YouTube. So that way, hopefully that's like a solution. So maybe if we could just, you know what I mean? Like maybe if that's the problem, being on Twitch will help that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll fucking figure it out. Who cares? But for now, let's build as many subs as we can before our over or under runs out. Okay. FanDuel set our line. Actually, Pinnacle set our line at 55 minutes. So hopefully they're not too sharp today. All right. So just to go over what we hit yesterday, just a bunch of shit. We did decent. We did not too bad. So we hit. No, that was the day before. So we hit this this bettor slip. It was our discount. The what's it called? Discount. The Ballers Club discount. And then we cashed this UD slip. Not bad at all. And then we hit this 6x. Pick 6. And we hit this 6x on Prizepicks. So overall, just a pretty, average platform day. Like every platform pretty much broke even or maybe made slight profit. Overall, it was a profitable day. The Knicks swept the Cavs. Ridiculous. I don't even know how they made it that far playing like that. And, I call my Knicks won the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah, them motherfuckers absolutely dogged the Cavs. And then we have a 2-2 series with the Spurs and OKC. So hopefully, it's a good game tonight. We'll be able to watch that, see what happens. I assume OKC will win at home, and then we'll go back to game 6 in San Antonio. So that's the update on everything that is going on right now. So the optimizer is kind of being annoying right now, a little bit of glitchy. So we're gonna work through that glitch and whatnot. But as you can see, this shit is being kind of annoying. So I'm just gonna clear the settings and I'm just gonna kind of manually go through shit. So that's that. But let's start over here on pick 6. So I built some free slips today, actually. I built this, or this was a race to place. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, do it. Because I said it right here. It's a race to place. It was really, really good. All very profitable props, and then we get a boost as well. So that was a nice free prop. Or free play, I guess. And then we also built, or I built this 25x on pick 6, a WNBA slip. We had Ryan Howard that was extremely profitable on upside. Minus 152, minus 144. Obviously, we didn't wait DraftKings because that is the same book, same company, right? Trident went live this morning, so if you guys didn't tune into that next morning, do that. Let's see if we can get this to load. It loads sometimes for me this morning. I've been able to put in props, so it's been doing this all morning, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work right now, which is kind of annoying. It was gone in 30 seconds. What was the race to place? Yeah, it's kind of annoying. So we're gonna fight through this right here. I think it would be easier to go build the esports first, over on Prizepicks and Underdog. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get our Prizepicks and Underdog middling done because we love to do that every day. So let's do that. Give the optimizer some more time. So I'm gonna go with the over and the under Prizepicks and Underdog here. So 12.5 and 13.5. We're gonna middle this. UD is the better prop to take. Every line is at 12.5, which is fine, but hopefully we can middle it. K'd him on his headshots. So all we're gonna do here is go to Prizepicks, go to LOL. Did I pass it? Yeah, I did. and go on the over 12. He is not LOL. What is he? He is CSGO. Cool. I put in some underdog value this morning. It was really good. It's like Nerfies, or actually it was a Yerfies, which is kind of ass, but whatever. It was value, so we put it in. Under 13.5 here. So that's the first prop. Take the middle of that one. We're going to take the middle of this one as well. This is really nice. We don't have many nerfs right now on UD. As you can see, there's no nerfs. Typically, you guys would see nerfs, right? We always see like 0.80x and whatnot. Right now, we're not seeing those. So this is a perfect time to be taking these lines. So we're going to take the over here. Oh, this is the same game. I was unaware. Okay, so we're going to skip that. We're going to skip that right now. Sorry, TJ was checking on me. Okay. Anyways, next one. We're going to go to, this is all the same game. All of these are the same game. What about this? This is the same game. These are all the same fucking game? Okay, well, that explains why none of them are. Wow, every single prop is the same game. Hold on. There's got to be one more prop. No? What? I mean, brother, okay, never mind. Let's go to the whale watch. Never mind. I guess we can't. I mean, we can middle this one prop and just build out slips for it. But it looks like it's being a pain in the asshole. Let's look through this. I put in a shit ton of hard rock value last night. Literally put in so many plays. It's playing right now. All of it's playing right now. So we'll see how it goes. But there was so much tennis value. The some tennis series is on right now, and there's just tons of games. As you can see, all of this is tennis. Okay, none of that's working either. Okay, this is being a pain in the ass, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Hopefully Prizepicks works, because Prizepicks is easier to look at without filters. This is a good prop. Okay, here we go. This will work for me. All right, so Canada on the over 9.5 rebounds and assists for WNBA. I'm going to pair Kadem with that one, and I'm also going to 9.5 rebounds and assists. Bang. But the UD slip next. So we got Jordan Wicks. This is really good as well. Minus 140, minus 136 on the two sharp books. Pinnacle even agrees at minus 151. Wicks on the over strikeouts here. Bang. That's my 6X. And then let's just go over to UD and build this real quick. This middling. Okay, here's the link. And the link is in the chat. Okay. UD. So let's go to UD and let's build this out. So UD, we're going to go with that prop right there. Canada on the set. Oh, well, we could take her again. That would be fire. Actually, this is way better. This tennis prop, over 19.5 total games won, we're going to take. Yep. And I will be taking that for 10. Actually, no, 15. Because I can put it 5 plays. All right. That's the UD play. So if someone wants to squad boost this, that would be great. No way I got banned already. There's no way. Oh. Why is it not letting me send the chat? Oh, there we go. Whew, I thought I got banned on YouTube already. Brother, that just is sickening. Okay. Cool. What's up, Quando? Yeah, you're talking about the race to place. Lately, I've been using Novig and ProfitX more mainly because all the money I've been seeing thrown. Is that a good idea? Wait, what? Lately, I've been using Novig and ProfitX more mainly because all the money I've been seeing thrown. Is that a good idea? I think I know what you mean. Yeah, using Novig and ProfitX mainly is a good idea. But here's the thing, right? If you're limited on all the books, then 100%. If you're not limited on, books in your state, so DraftKings, Hard Rock, I don't know, fucking Bovada, like all of those apps, you should be taking advantage of those because those are easier to beat. The EV, so if you take a look at Pinnacle's odds, okay, and you take a look at the Novik plays, those plays are 10 cents away from Pinnacle, 15 cents away from Pinnacle. After you DVIG Pinnacle, they're 5 cents away from DVIG Pinnacle, 3 cents away from DVIG Pinnacle. If you take a look at Bovada, you take a look at DraftKings, you take a look at You know, courtside Onyx, since they're the same lines as DraftKings. You take a look at Hard Rock. Those devict odds are 20 cents away, right? They are such huge discrepancies. Like if I could show you one from yesterday, um, this one right here. I put this in. I maxed this out. Okay, so this was like a Hard Rock play I put in. Um, Sorry, the screenshot looks like shit, but there was 25% EV on a straight bet. Now, for an idea, we don't even get 25% EV on all of our 6Xs, let alone a straight bet, right? The EV, the pinnacle DVIG odds was like something like plus 100. So we had a 45-cent difference to the. You'll never find that on Novig. You'll never find that on ProfitX. Okay, you're never going to find that kind of EV on that. That's why these books are so easy to take advantage of, and that's why they limit you, right? They give you huge edges, not necessarily on purpose, but they don't care too much, right? Because they can give you huge edges. If you start taking advantage of them, I'll limit them, and then we'll move on to the next casual better, right? And we take, you know, I think the average sports bettor loses about $1,000 a year on sports betting, right? So every customer, their LTV, you know, is whatever it is, it's over $1,000, their LTV. So if every customer is losing at least $1,000 that they have, right, long term value, um, they're okay with limiting you after you made 2 grand, whatever. There's 10 of us, there's 1,000 of them, right? So you know how much are they really losing? They're not, so they don't bump their lines as much. Whereas Novig is a lot different, right? Their lines are super sharp because somebody is losing money if you make money, so they don't want to lose money, so they're going to be sharp, right? That's kind of like the theory there. Let's see if this works now. So I hope that makes sense. So my I guess Courtney Williams on the 4 points. So my kind of what I would tell you now is after just saying all of that, try to get limited on books first before just blasting on sharp bets, right? Understand it. Bet small with it, right? Bet, you know, bro, put in $100 on Novig and bet $5 slips and learn it, you know, or bet $2 slips and learn it, right? Learn how to make orders, learn what gets filled, what doesn't. Understand it. But I would highly recommend putting your main volume on books you're not limited on until you get limited and then move it. Move it to a book you're not limited on. I would put all your bankroll on DraftKings, get limited, move it to Courtside, it's the same fucking book, get limited, move it to Onyx, get limited, move it to Hard Rock, get limited. Now you have $25,000, or okay, maybe not, but like maybe $10,000 because you just got limited on 4 different books. Okay, move it to Bovada, an offshore book. Okay, make an extra 3 grand. Now you have 13 grand. Put that shit in Novik. Now you're betting $100 units. You know how to do it. You know how to profitably sports bet long term on Novik in a sharp exchange like that. Um, right? And then you can make serious money because now you're betting huge units, huge units. Over total games won here for this guy. I hope that makes sense. Was that over? Can't remember. Yeah. So the reason we're taking all these yellows and these nasty ass shits because the filters aren't working right now. So we're just manually looking through this. So this is a little weak, but this. Oh wait, I thought that was FanDuel. Okay, this is actually terrible. Don't take that. So we have to manually look through these. Like this is good, but it's only that. Um, that's this is good. This would be green. Cole Young on the under 1.5. So I'm just manually going through this optimizer, just looking at players myself. Um, it's Cole? Yeah, yeah. Cole under 1.5. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I hope that makes sense. There's an XUD slip. We'll go back to Prizepicks now. Quando's so aggressive. Take your fucking shirt off. I'll bet. What's up, Logans? Good morning, bro. Yeah, that makes sense. He's actually gonna touch grass today. Y'all know he doesn't leave his house. Yeah, facts. I come to go. You're on early. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Early day today. I got grass to touch today. Hope everyone had a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. Facts. It's Tuesday now, so that shit is definitely over. But how was y'all weekend? Yeah, take that boost from Andrew. Um, yeah. Same thing with DFS apps. I mean, bro, bettor is easier to take advantage than Novik. You know, Pick Six is easier to take advantage than Novik. Novik is Novik is like the final boss, right? It looks the best because you can bet so much, but who cares about how much I'm betting on a per slip if you don't? If there's no point you going to Novik and betting $10 slips when you're not limited on any other book. It doesn't matter, right? Like who cares that I'm betting $100 or 200? I'm not limited to $100 bets. Well, it doesn't matter. You weren't betting $100 anyway, right? And even if you were, you're gonna not make as much money as long term as you would if you just got limited on all those books. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Did we put this guy in because he's really good? Oh no, I keep looking at this thinking this is FanDuel, and it's not. We took that. We take that. Tommy Paul. Didn't I just remove Tommy Paul? Or did I take him? Yeah, UD's been really good to us. We've been making some money over here. Yeah, we did take him, right? What's his name? Tommy Paul. I did not take Tommy Paul. I think he just got bumped on DraftKings to be better. To minus 135. I will take Tommy Paul. I'm pretty sure he was like minus 129 on his over. And then we're gonna pair Tommy with this looks really good. Ryan Howard. I actually took Ryan Howard over 20.5. I took her on pick 6 earlier for that free play I posted on Twitter, the 25x. Bang. All right. Another one. All right, let's go to Prizepicks. Cool. Let's go to Prizepicks. Filters, can you work for me? Pretty please. You give me butterflies? No, you do X. No, you. Hey, did you guys all go watch my YouTube video? I should see 30 more views. The hell? Hey, thanks for... I gotta turn those fucking alerts back on. Where's the alert thing? Hold on. Put this thing over here. Don't mind me. Just gonna drag this across the whole fucking... Didn't even see it was so fast. All right. Take all the unders on WNBA. I learned from my mistakes. Hey, I seen your tweet. Mike is laggy? No, man. Don't start with that shit. Hold on. Oh, it shouldn't be. I actually don't know why. Is it choppy? Oh, this looks good, though. We can definitely attack this. I think it might be time to get a new mic. As much as I don't want to. I think it might be time. The alert box. Yeah, I don't know how to... All right. Promise? Yeah, I've been saying I'm gonna get a new mic for the last fucking... last week. Under singles here. Nah, I can't promise shit. How's this doing? It's chalked. Absolutely chalked. All right. Under singles for this guy. Bang. And then I really need to get one though, actually. Oh, this is really good. Dylan Harper on the over 14.5. He is really juiced. All the sharp. Oh, this is definitely the wrong Harper. He is. So his PRA looks really good. Minus 146 on Pinnacle, whatever. Minus 139 on a sharp Novik exchange. That's really nice. DraftKings minus 129, whatever. Minus 102 on FanDuel, but he's listed at 15.5 and still minus money. I love that. That means we're getting a huge advantage at 14.5 for a PRA line. That's pretty low, right? So his line's pretty low, so that means probably getting pretty good juice considering if his line was 39 and we're getting 38, it's like whatever. But you know, that means a lot more. That's going to be my next slip on an over assist. So let's build this. And then, what? Oh, is this WNBA? Oh, shit. Yeah, it's WNBA. Okay. One day. Damn, I did not know she didn't play today. I'm going to put on the today filter. Oh, I can't because it's just not working. It's not my fault. Corey, what's going on, my G? What's going on, my G? You see Dylan Harper PRA on PP, someone threw $800 on it? How you know? Wait, what do you mean? Are you talking about this? Hold on. I know exactly what you're talking about. Where did he go? Did he get bumped? Yeah, he got bumped. Yep. Follow, keep following. I appreciate it. Subscribe, follow, do all that shit. Taking a little break from betting till after I get back from my excursion. Here, mostly for vibes. What's up, fellas? What's going on, my G? Good morning, Priscilla. Good morning, X. What's going on, Corey? How are you? God damn, he's so fine. Quando, bro, you are. Come on, bro. Don't do that. It's you, not me, bro. Right. I forgot where I was at, but whatever. We're good. Minus 138, minus 132, minus 148, minus 148. Just lovely for Tyler under pitching strikeouts. I mean, he's so heavily favored. This is just a great square. And look at that. He's on the favorite board. I mean, how many times do I show you guys this? I kind of want to post this on Twitter because it's like ridiculous. So here's the problem, okay? This is a teaching moment, okay? Why casual bettors lose money, okay? So as we can see, this square right here for Tyler, his under strikeouts, okay? He's on. Let me relax. He's not on the popular board, but he is on the popular board. Even better, is he? I don't know, but it doesn't matter if he's on the popular board or not. There's 1.3K people taking him. That's 1,300 humans that took this free square. Not free square, but that took this square at 4.5 strikeouts. Okay. Now, let's take a guess on if they took the under or the over. Okay. 1.3K people took the over on Tyler. Okay. And this is why casual bettors are losing. They look at this last five. They see the average of his last five is 5.60. They say, it's 4.5 and the average is 5.6. He had 6, he had 6, he had 8, he had 5. The last 4 games, he cashed the over of this 4.5 line. Why would I take his under? Makes sense. I get it, right? But then you take a look at Upside Tools with the real data, and you take a look at his under 4.5, and you see that minus 148 is favored on the under, plus 111 on the over. Okay, so it's favored to go on the under on Pinnacle, a sharp book. $1 billion algorithm, by the way. Minus 132 on Novik, plus 122 on the over. A sharp exchange with casual bettors that are taking this play probably don't even know what Novik is, okay? Same thing with ProfitX, minus 148, extremely favored on the under. Once again, casual bettors don't even know what ProfitX is, okay? Minus 125, DraftKings, $1 billion company, or if not, very close to. Minus 102, favored on the under, okay? FanDuel, the best fucking sportsbook for player props ever. They set their lines perfectly almost. Minus 138 for player props, plus 112 for the over, heavily favored on the under. Why is he so heavily favored on the under today? Because these last 4 matchups have absolutely nothing fucking to do with what he's playing today. It doesn't account for the team he's playing. It doesn't account for the weather he's playing in. It doesn't account for the stadium he's playing in. It doesn't account for if he got injured last game at the very end of the game. It doesn't account for if he got in a car accident yesterday. It doesn't account for any of that shit. This does not account for any of that. This does, okay? This line does. Hence why it's so different from this. Do you think Prizepicks would give you this? Do you think they would just let you click on this if it truly helped you? They want you to lose money. All of these demons, these goblins, these free squares, these tacos, these promos, they want you to lose money. When you see fucking Ruby Rose posting her 5-man parlay, don't fucking tail that. It's not to help you. It's all promotion. Okay, they're trying to scam you. It's all a scam. Okay? Stop losing money to these books. Okay, you post that on Twitter and then he hits 5 and then they fucking go crazy, right? Jalen Williams, same thing here. Minus 142, minus 138, minus 138. But, you take these plays that are profitable long-term, and then they go the wrong way, and you have a bunch of people saying, I told you. Okay, well, let's take a look at your Prizepicks balance over the last 6 months, and let's take a look at mine. Okay? Why do you think you're broke, like, on these apps? Why do you think you're consistently losing? You're in a hole, and you can't get out of it. And then you hit